fun, really, to tell
Yeah.
you the truth. Yes, indeed
Uh,
it is. It's a pleasure.
Yay! Yes, yes, yes. Oh,
Yes,
wow.
we are here today again. We want to just say we're thankful, we're grateful for just being here, just to be able to wake up in the morning and have breath. Some people sleep and they were not awake this morning. So we're just thankful and grateful for that. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're connecting to us from. My name is Balki. So I'm a digital business owner. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. I'm a child of God. And today we're here with our guest. For those who are watching for the first time, welcome, welcome. If you believe that this is something that could benefit somebody else and not yourself, please feel free to share, 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 share. I have with me today Candida, who is going to be a guest. And it's so amazing to have you here, Candida. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation. We will be having Melissa coming in later. She's just running a little bit late, but it's just a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to share this opportunity that we have with our viewers. And I will just let Candida introduce herself here for now.
Wow. Thank you, Sister Bakisu, for having me in your show today. Oh my God, I'm so delighted to be here with you. Girl, I always want to have the show with you. It's so amazing. It takes me back to when we started and how we were the women of success, right? So
I know.
I
We've
still
come
go
a
back and
long
watch
way.
all our lives from back then. So, hi everyone. My name is Candida. I am a proud mom of two amazing children. I am a wife. I am a digital business owner. I am a government employee. I'm located here in Ontario, Canada, originally from Cameroon. And we are just here to share some light about this digital business. And I hope that you are ready to come with us and listen, and maybe you can learn something about this digital business that is transforming so many lives out there, guys. So it is going to be an amazing show, and I know that we all have our own reason why we're still thinking about it. So maybe we'll talk about it and you will know that anything is possible. Thank you.
Ah, oh my goodness, sis, you just hit it on the head.
I'm telling you,
And that's
yes.
the thing, it's just a pleasure, like just to work with you. I've never met Candida in person, but we have we have bonded so well, like because of this
My
business.
goodness.
It's an
Yeah.
opportunity that we want to share. And the topic that we want to just focus on today is excuses, 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 right? The
Yep.
excuses
Yep.
that we make. And people make excuses, and those are the things that are holding us back. And some people will say, what if I fail? I'm not tech savvy. What if I'm too old? I'm too young. I have no time. Those are all the excuses that are holding us back from achieving what we want. So
Mhm.
that's what we want to just break down today as we discuss this topic about the excuses that people make and that is holding them back from forging ahead, for making decisions for themselves, right? So as you see here on our pages, you can see Candida's website, you can see my website. Feel free, if you want more information or you know someone who this will be of interest to register for free information. Enter your name and your email address so that you can learn more. Opportunity are always there for us. So I will say to you, like, many people make excuses, right? We
Right.
all do. And I believe that sometimes those excuses are the things that are holding us back. But if we know what our why is and why we want to do something, we'll always find the how.
Yeah.
And those excuses should not be holding us back. So what would we say to people that says, I don't have time?
My dear, nobody have time in this planet. You have to make time. When you want something so bad, you are going to make time to have that and to execute that thing because we don't have time. I am a mom. Bakisu is a mom. We are, busy mom, busy employees. We are running our digital business. Where do you find time, right? So you can sit back and say, I don't have time, because if you let your mindset, you set up your mindset with I don't have time, you will never achieve any goal. Because they always said, you know, give a project to somebody who's already busy and they will execute that project for you. Because somebody who is not busy, you give it to them because it's that laziness, they're going to toss it on the side. The person who's busy have shown you, have proven to you that they can do this, and that's what keep them busy. So if we keep saying that I don't have time, you will never get anything done. Because some of us that started this business, I personally was doing two full-time jobs. I was doing two full-time jobs when I started this business. But why did I start this business? Because I needed to reduce my working hours so that I can spend some time with my family. And I create that time to make out time to run my business. Because this business, you can run it from anywhere in the world. You don't need any specific time to run this business. You can do it from anywhere. So you cannot say I don't have time. Guess what? I put my kids to bed and then I sleep a little bit. I get up in the middle of the night and I spend time with my business because I make my own schedule. I create my own availability and I run my business. It's a 24-hour environment. And because our system runs in automation, it gives me time to do this even when I'm sleeping and I know that my business is still running beside the scene. So you don't need like a specific time. You don't need to like get time off your schedule to do this. You create your own time that works for you. Even if you're just putting 1 or 2 hours a day on your business, you are doing it. So my people, don't have an excuse of I don't have time, because there is no special time to do this. Your business can run at any time of the day or the night, my sister. Thank you.
Wow, well said. Thank you. My business partner Melissa is here.
Hi,
Welcome. Thank you.
Melissa.
Good morning. Good morning, Candy. How are you? Long
How are
time no
you,
see to good
sis? Nice to
morning.
meet you.
Yes,
Okay.
I actually thought I'm going to miss meeting you. I said, oh, no, 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 no. And then, yes, this is how the business works. Like Candy said, it's very flexible. Like, I could jump in onto this live anytime and share this business opportunity to you. No boss. No boss is going to say, you're late. You have to pack all your things, get and leave because this is not unacceptable. This is how flexible the business is. You could run it anytime. You could do it at your own pace. Okay, so I have where have been we are now. What's the discussion now? I
Oh
know we have
yeah.
lots of
So
things to do. We have lots of things to share.
We're just starting, girl.
we're just starting. Candida was just talking about just about people who are saying that they don't have time. We're just highlighting um, the excuses that people are making, and a part
Mm,
of not having time. I always say, if something is a priority to you, you will find time. I'm telling you, you will find time. So not just about time. Some people will say, you know what, I'm not tech savvy. You know, Melissa, what would you say to people about that? I would say, you know what, I don't know how to use the internet or a computer, or what would you say?
learn as you go. Like you said, how do you want this business with you? How hungry you are. Like all Balkis who always say this, how hungry you are. This business is not for everyone because if you are not willing to learn, if you are not willing to grow, this business is not for you. Because I started with not knowing how to use Canva or this StreamYard, the platform that we are using right now. I don't even know how to take a screenshot on my phone. I use Facebook just to connect with my friends and family, and that's about it. I don't know how to make income using social media. I didn't know about that. I know people do blogs, but like I said, learn as you go. Build
Hmm.
now, fail now, and then start creating or building that skills that you'll have, and then start earning. So like I said, this business is not for you if you are not willing to learn and if you are not willing to grow. I don't have any confidence showing my face on social media on live like this. But you know what? Because I am there. I am hungry for this opportunity. I want this business to get started because I have seen how many people have changed their life. And you know what? When I went live, did I step on others people life? No. I'm just doing my business. This is my business. So yes. So if you're not tech savvy, come on. If you are willing to learn, you we Candy, Balkisu, and me, we're still not tech savvy, but we are learning as we go.
Absolutely, we
Absolutely.
are. And, those are just excuses. And I
Those are
believe that,
excuses.
yeah, they're just excuses. It's that if something is important to you, and as I always say, when you know your why, you will find the how.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to let that be a stumbling block. If you are somebody who you have two, three jobs and you're tired of those two, three jobs because you're not having a quality time with your kids, you're not having a quality time with the people that really matter, your loved ones. You're not able to, two, three jobs is insane. It is insane. Like I'm
It is.
just thinking about it. It's insane because
It
you're not
is
even.
now. It's a reality now.
I know.
Yeah.
And
Hmm.
just thinking about it, the fact that you have a mortgage that you're not able to even enjoy, or rent where you rent, you're not even able to enjoy the home that you're paying rent for, you're paying mortgage for because you have two, three jobs to pay the bills.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
can we live life like
You
that?
can't even enjoy your bed in your own home, right? Because
Exactly.
your home
You're
become a
right.
storage. Your home become a storage where you come and change, and then you go. And even talking of that tech savvy, do you know some of us started this business without even having Facebook pages? Because we were not on social media. And then because our business run through Facebook platform, you have to create one. All I used to do on Facebook is just go and see people's picture. And the only thing I know how to do is post my own picture. So, but look at all the reels and everything that we're doing now through learning. Like Melissa said, if you are willing to learn, you are going to learn a lot of things through this. You don't have to be techie. You will learn how to be techie. And when you become techie, you are going to enjoy this technology. If you see my first go live, I didn't even know how to end. I finished, but I didn't know how to end the live. So, was I perfect? No, I didn't know what I'm doing, but I was willing to learn. And, through mistake, I learned how to end it. And now, yes, where am I now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing what this business can do, this opportunity can do. We have video based training. So, if you're watching here for the first time, again, we are digital business entrepreneurs. We are moms, we are wives, and we're doing this digital business not just for ourselves, but also to help people to start an online business. If you do not know how, and it's something that you've been thinking about all the time, but you don't know how to start, reach out to any one of us. You see our website, reach out to Melissa, reach out to myself, or reach out to Candida so that you can start this going. It doesn't matter your age, which brings me to my next point. Some people are saying that I'm too old. Age is just a number. We have people here that started that are 18. We have people here all the way to yesterday. I actually learned there was somebody here that is 85 years old.
Oh, wow,
Yes,
nice.
I didn't know. We were doing my coaching call, and my coach was like, "And there's somebody here that is up to 85 years of age that is doing this business." So if you're open, it comes back to the willingness to learn, the openness, you know, to improve yourself. You know what? I want to try something new. I want to start something that's going to change the life of my family. It doesn't matter your age, you can do this because our video based training is going to guide you and help you through this process. You will have mentor, either myself, either Candida or Melissa, that will guide you through this process so that you can succeed, because we believe that when you succeed, it is our success. We want the success for each and everyone, and you're not left alone. You're in a business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. So take that opportunity today and do something different, you know. And we're talking about all of this, but some people will say, you know what, I hear what you're saying, but I don't have even the money to start this business. You know, anyone wants to speak to that? Like, I have, I can do this. I want to do this, but what about finance? Do I have enough money to start this business? What would you say to that?
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit and maybe we can both contribute to that. So, anything you want in life, you have to take a risk, right? So, when we come to this business, did we have money lying around doing nothing that we need money to start the business? No, we started this business because we wanted to generate revenue. You cannot make money without spending money. That's number one thing. And for you to start a business, it requires a capital. You have to invest. You don't need money to, you don't have to have money to start this business because we have financing options. We have other options. You can even come, we have other programs that you can start with that doesn't really require money up front. So we're saying that come and see, you will have all different options that we offer. You don't have to have physical cash in hand to start this business because you can go through financing. You can go. Some people can use their credit card. Some people you want to take other programs that we have, Good Samaritan, and all those things that we want everybody to have the opportunity to start the business. We didn't start the business with money, but we were willing to start this business. So if you are ready to start this business and you really want to change your life, you will have the way. You will have the way. Some people went and borrowed money to start this business, and within a short period of time, they were able to pay off their loans and are living a comfortable life. Some people start this business with nothing, but through the process of the all the packages that we have and all the help, financial help that we provide, they were able to start their business and run this business. So my people, don't let this opportunity pass you because you think that you don't have money. Money should not be a blockage for you to open those opportunity doors that God has presented to you. Because sometimes we're sitting there, we're saying that we're praying to God and we're like, God, help me, help me. God is helping you through something. Through this business is how God is helping me. And it's through this business that is God is going to use me to help another person. If I have shut the doors to this opportunity without starting this business, I wouldn't know. How will God reach me if I'm just sitting there and I'm just saying no to everything because I don't believe it, because I don't have the money, because this? No, let's stop that. Because sometimes just listen. You pray to God and then God answer your prayer, but then you refuse to accept the God's offer. You refuse to accept that blessing because you let it go without even knowing that it was right there. Sometimes I said, if I have known about this opportunity when I was in mat leave, I was sitting at home doing nothing and getting bored. When the baby is sleeping and then you're just there watching TV. Had I known that there was this opportunity, at that time, that's a perfect moment, for all of you out there that are on mat leave and don't know what to do with your life. I beg, come and check out this business because you don't know. You might not even go back to that mad leave. You might just end it there and continue with us. That's it.
Yes, you're fired up. Yes, yes.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
so
Melissa,
great.
please go ahead.
I know. There are just so many.
Oh,
Even my coach was during her mat leave that she actually like quit her job. She didn't go back, and now she's here doing this full time, earning five figures apart
Yay!
from her commission
yeah.
every single month that the company is paying. So that is just a great insight, But just as we were saying, you're talking about all of this, Melissa. What would you say? If people say, you know what, they're still scared. They say, what if I fail? If I put in this kind of investment and then I fail? What if?
What if you don't try this business? Have you asked that question too? What if you fly and you don't fail, right? And those are the questions that, they said the price of regrets. You have seen the opportunity. Do you know how many independent business owners on our community that have seen the business like few years back before they started the business, and then the questions that they have right now, it's, what if I started early? Where am I now? What if what if I jump in and take that risk when the business is shown to me? Those what ifs, it is a little scary, especially when you grow, um when you mature, and then when you are aging as well, right? When you are young, it's so easy to fail now because you still have more years to come. But when you're aging and then you still haven't done the things that you love, wake up, people, wake up. You have been seeing us, definitely Candy Balkiso and me. You are seeing us active so on our page because we are keep on doing this. No one is failing on this business unless you quit. It's so easy. We always say this business is not a walk in the park. All businesses are not walk in the park. I am at the restaurant. This is not a walk in the park. Everything is a hurting industry, right? The other day, I went to KFC because we are so tired on cooking. We just bought 4 pieces of crispy fried chicken, and that crispy fried chicken cost $14 before, and right now it's like almost $25.
Tell me
Imagine
about it.
that.
Nothing
You
is guaranteed.
really have to make a plan B because everything is getting expensive now. Especially here at the restaurant, we noticed that only few people go out and eat. Eating at the restaurant is a luxury right now. And me, as a consumer, I felt that too, right? So, you have a stable job. How stable are you? There are some situations that it is not under our control. The companies that you are working into right now, they are definitely getting tight on the budget as well. What if there's a day that they decided that, okay, we have to cut the labor costs, and you're
Mhm.
one of them? What's your
Yeah,
plan B? It's
absolutely. What's your
scary.
plan
So,
B?
yeah, do it now. Like Candy said, your baby is sleeping, and then now what? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Time is money. Time is money. Don't waste the time that is given to you. And do you know how easy this business is? You post on social media, you educate, you share the business, and then done. Your office is, you already show up on the online business. Do you know how easy that is? Rather than you listen to your superior, and then your superior will ask, do this, and I need this Monday or this afternoon. On this business, you are your own boss. You create your own rules. How easy is that?
Absolutely. So just like some of those, maybe you want to highlight some of those people who did that, right? They made a decision themselves just so that they figured out that excuses are not going to stop them from achieving their goals. Excuses are not going to stop them from achieving their dreams. Take it along.
Liuba. Well, Candy, do you want to read it? What she said?
Yeah, absolutely. She said last month my earnings were equivalent to three salary from my former accounting job. I am not sharing this to brag, but to show you that it's possible. I know what it feels like to have double fears and endless questions. I had them too.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations, Luba.
Wow.
Luba.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Luba.
Imagine that, three times of her salary from her accounting job. Accounting here pays a lot already, right?
Yeah.
And do you
Mhm.
know how much work she put into her
Time
accounting job
consuming in
in order to
accounting,
get that
yes.
salary?
Wow.
Right? And then in this digital business, she earned 3 times of that equivalent. Oh my gosh, just from posting social media, just from leveraging social media, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we have second
Wow.
one. Van Vu. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, but yes. And she said, I started digital business since July 2022 from zero. There, this is what we are discussing earlier. From zero, no capital, no technology, no support from our family, a skeptical husband that gradually make it happen with the very best solution. More than 2.5 years in digital business. I'm grateful for everything come to me. I'm better in relationships with my husband, better in technology, better in health, better understanding from my husband, better multiple income stream, official digital business. Imagine you get all those from this community, right?
Wow.
On building your own business. Congratulations, Vanvu.
Congratulations, Van Vu. Wow.
Congratulations. So that's
That's
the thing,
amazing.
people. People are making a change. If you want change bad enough, you will do something. Excuse me. You will do something to achieve that. It is up to you. Those excuses, I'm too old, no, I don't have time, I cannot do this, don't give yourself those excuses. This lady Joyce Meyer, I admire a lot, says it best. He said, don't give in to excuses that can keep you from really living the best life God has for you.
Yeah.
So it is up to you. Take that decision today. Step in faith and share this information with someone or for yourself, and register for free information on any one of our websites as you see them here. It doesn't matter, whoever you resonate with, register so that at least you can get the information to make an informed decision. We want to thank you for your time. We want to thank you for being there. Share these details. And we hope to see you on the other side. Step out in faith.
Thank you, everyone.
God
Have
Thank
a
you so
bless
much,
us,
wonderful
Candida,
everyone.
for
Saturday.
joining us today. God bless you all.